Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. There's much on the line in today's match between the Sharks and the Dolphins. Both sides have shown themselves to be among the better teams in the competition and will be eyeing off a noteworthy scalp today. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Sharks. I like the way they've been playing lately. They're hard at it, they use the footing well, and they're defensively sound. This is a match they'll fully expect to win.
Thanks for that, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Whiteley wins the first ruck contest. Warner. Pearce tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The Dolphins on the ball now. Throws it on the boot. Ricketts. What's he got on offer? Warner heads them off at the pass. Doesn't often waste it. Whiteley in some space on the wing. That's not ideal. They've opened them up here. Good handball. It's a hot footy. This is promising. Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Martin brings it back in. Slater makes position. Good thinking and good execution too. This might be a chance for the high flyers. That's an impressive mark. Clever kick. Goodwin has found some space. Pearce keen to get the ball moving. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Warner with the big fist. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Fox, Watt, good tackle. Carter, what can he do with it? Can't get a clean kick away. On centre wing. They've put themselves under pressure. That's great footy. Sets up a foot race. Wood in the clear and marks uncontested.
This will give them some breathing space.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Sharks are off to the ideal start. Martin punches it out of the ruck. Closed him down. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Dishes it off. Cunningham comes free in the tackle. Jamison has it now on centre wing.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Whiteley.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Fox can send them into attack. He ran into a brick wall. Bartlett wins the contest hands down. Can he find a teammate? Looking for some quick ball movement. Just has to hit a target. Varco is the man on the spot and is marked.
Can he deliver? You back him more often than not.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Martin gets his hand to it. Fox. Oh, my word. Up, up and away.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Kicking for his first. Kennedy taking no chances.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Danger here. Step ladder time. Good kick. Slater got a fist in. Somehow released the ball. Stripped of it.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Slick hands. Normally delivers. Whiteley on a lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. That's well played. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
Has he got enough on it? Good disciplined defence.
Happy to concede it behind.
He's off. Pearce to bring it in. Jamison works hard to present. He's made a hot start to this match. Fox kicks to space. Sees something he likes. Can he hit a target? Varco delivers it inside 50. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dangerous place to lose it. He just dropped it.
He had prior opportunity.
Searching kick. The Sharks have got out of jail. He's normally good on his non-preferred. That's a strong mark. Kicks to centre wing. Towards the boundary line. Defence 101 there and out of play.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Punch clear. Varco. He's gone. Wood sets sail for home and he is delivered.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The Sharks are up and about early. The big men fly. Carter is a clearance beast. Bit of a nothing kick. Warner making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Stripped of the footy. Kennedy desperate to win it back. That's a good option and this looks promising. Centering ball. What a hand pass. Wood, he's lost it.
Run down, great chase.
Takes the logical option. Watt spills out in the tackle. Jamison runs onto it. Whereas there's some holding going on. Filkey gathers. This should end in a shot at goal. Martin, that might have been dropping the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time. These half chances can often be the difference.
Accuracy and distance might both be problems here. Jamison has marked in front of goal.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
He's got it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Sharks have well and truly got the jump now. Martin looking for territory. Jamison. Fox turns it over in the middle. Lays it off. Evans. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? They'll need to be more careful than that.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Delightfully done. He's generally a good kick. They're a big chance here. Carter clears the area. Elford. Wood. He's been dispossessed. Slater leads his opponent. He's been busy so far. Who's front and centre? Ricketts. Couldn't get a disposal. Wood runs onto it. Gives it everything. Elford had his name written all over it.
The Sharks have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Slater, can he mop up? Terrific forward pressure. Good one. That's good work rate. The Dolphins might be able to start something. What? Crunching tackle. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Jamison gets his kick despite the heat. Mason caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. The Sharks under great pressure. They're playing with purpose and poise. What can they generate? Honours the lead. That's not his best effort. And out it goes.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
The slow start needn't be fatal. It's just a case of ensuring you do the basics as well as you can and getting that work rate right up.
McLaughlin under pressure. Warner gets the kick away. Couldn't get an effective disposal. He put himself in the line of fire. Was that a throw? The Dolphins have won it back. Wood got to get it on quickly. They've had the better of the contest to this point, and they see it out.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Dolphins need to start moving the ball a bit more smartly. They've made a few questionable decisions already.
Martin, the winner there. McLaughlin. The kick was ill-directed. Jamison, he's lost possession. Attracted a crowd. Carter couldn't burst through. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Sharks by 7 points. Good ruck work. Fox. That's poor play. He's set upon. Was he taken high? Carter affects the turnover. Ball spills free in the tackle. He's stopped in his tracks. Kicking for his first.
Taking no chances there.
Back into play. Pale. He can make them pay royally.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Kicking for his first.
Gets it to safety.
Kennedy tasked with the kick in. Hale. It's a tough game. What? Is that holding the ball? That's skillful. You can't question his commitment. Slater under pressure. He's so good in close. Carter. It's a desperate tackle. Ricketts. Kicking for his first. The Sharks can suddenly rebound. Out wide with the kick. And we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Martin with a deft tap. Solid tackle. Jamison. Evans gets back and should repel. The Dolphins have denied them the corridor. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Cops some unwanted attention. Great tackling technique there. Martin showing his skills. Carter. Ricketts. Was that a legal disposal? Nice little give. Thought his way through it. Manages to find a teammate.
The Sharks with a late chance.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Martin wins the hit out. Jamison, Bartlett working hard and being rewarded. Picking their way through. Watt has got off the chain. Kicks inside the forward 50. That's an impressive mark.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Leans back and drills it.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The two big men do battle. Jamison, Mason. They're moving the footy quickly. Fox. This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Dolphins with two on the bounce. Rucks go at it. Jamison, Carter into the action again already. Terrific tackle. Lindsay, good vision there. Was he held without it? Wood in the right spot.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Andrews, Ricketts. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Warner. Smith can go back and put them in front.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
To give them the lead, he's done it.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
The Sharks with their noses in front. Jamison, he's wrapped up. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Quality delivery by foot. That'll go close to the line. Jamison demanded the footy and got it.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
There goes the kick. And he's put it through.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Sharks have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Punch clear. Fox. He's everywhere at the moment. Warren drops into the hole and marks.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
That's a delightful finish, and he's pretty happy with himself too.
The Dolphins have pulled it back to 5 points. The big men fly. Fox, he's run into trouble. Varco running in support. Want has it within range. That's a quality hand pass. Ricketts, Carter, can he get a kick away? Met solidly. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Varco. They could be in front in a minute. Mason is the man on the spot and is marked.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Danger here. Look at him go. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He might consider a change of vocation now.
The Dolphins are really taking it to them today. Fox, he'll be sore in the morning. Carter, Mason, good build-up. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Warner outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
This will be touch and go. Jameson, that one was always his.
He couldn't miss from there, surely.
He's got it.
I feel better now they're in front. They're getting some reward on the scoreboard.
That's a fourth lead change. Carter, what can he manufacture? Varco, onto the non-preferred. Hale has a vice-like grip.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Carter. Got to get rid of it. Some people can't kick that far. Kennedy. Wood. Crunching tackle. Whiteley. They've worked it well. Elford commands the footy.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He can put them in front, and he does!
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Carter, they cannot keep him quiet. They might be caught out on the turnover. Whiteley mops that one up. That's good vision. The Dolphins under great pressure. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Who can get the clearance? Carter. What a work ethic he has. Clark. By hand. Bad error there. Mason. This is promising. They've given it back. Hale.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
A chance to clear now. Wood on a lead. Goes long. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues, because it's been great to watch.
Good ruck work. Fox leading from the front. Varco. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Wood. Jamison in the right spot at the right time. He's under close attention. Well done. Alarm bells are ringing.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Sharks are holding them at bay. Carter moving the footy laterally. Andrews closed him down. Jamison. Fox heads towards the half-forward flank. That's come off the side of the boot.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
They'll contest in the centre square. Short. Incisive handball. Kicking for his first. That won't score. Can they get something going? Warner trying to bring the Crummers into play. Wood only knows one way. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Jameson gathers on the forward flank. No way through there, and they'll reset. Wood is there. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Smith gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
It's there!
The Dolphins are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Sharks are having a lot of the play and making it count too. They've got good chemistry, those two. It's a hot footy. They've coughed it up. Manages to find a teammate. They'll sweep this ball forward. Crosses the paint. Martin doesn't want to turn it over there. Short. Going at his first, and he's got it.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Sharks are playing some great footy. They're threatening to run away with the match. Fox attracted a crowd. Carter. Varco. That's almost worth a kick. Slater does well under pressure. The Dolphins looking dangerous. Jamison in some space now. They desperately need this. He's got it.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Carter cops some unwanted attention. Varco almost threw it out. Elford has a paddock in front of him. That's come off the instep. Goodwin at halfback. Carter. Warner with a chance now. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Elford, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Sharks just keep hitting the scoreboard. 8 goals for the quarter now.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The two big men do battle. Fox, it's a tough game. That's well played. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Kennedy, he's besieged.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Good looking kick. You can see their confidence growing.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
Rucks go at it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. McLaughlin wins it back. Looking for 2 in a row. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Sharks are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Pearce with the footy. Watt had his name written all over it. Goes wide. Varco receives a neat pass at halfback. Wanting to get on with the job. Andrews can run and gun.
Oh, come on. That is harsh, umpire.
The aerialist will battle for this ball. That's a strong mark. Heads for the pocket.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Dolphins aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Martin, the winner there. Carter, desperate defence. Wood, it's there!
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
The Dolphins are in danger of being run over. Martin with a deft tap. Fox has it on a string. Carter, that was almost handed to him. Wood. Good penetration on the kick. Whiteley manages to get off a handball. Lindsay, 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Sharks have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. Martin punches it out of the ruck. Fox, Kennedy knew where the help was. That should be picked off.
The Dolphins are hanging in there, but they probably need the next goal, really.
Martin wins the tack. Varco, quality delivery by foot. What a game he's having. Ricketts pushes into space and receives the footy. Pearce with a chance to relieve the pressure. Probing ball. He's hit up the lead. They'll bide their time. The kick was centimetre perfect. Varco. Good hands. Goodwin. This is more positive. Jamison. That might attract a pack.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Punch clear. Varco lurking menacingly. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Dolphins need to back that up and generate some momentum. The big men fly. Carter, can he get it out? McLaughlin picks it off. That's poor kicking. The Sharks are playing some great footy. Whiteley has marked in front of goal.
He'll fancy his chances.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
They've managed to put quite a gap on the scoreboard this quarter. They've certainly got their tails up.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Carter, Varco, Fox. The Dolphins provided a great challenge in the first quarter, but they weren't able to maintain it in the second. They'll need to regroup. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Dolphins have to start hitting the scoreboard, so hopefully we'll see them take the game on more. The best form of defence is often attack. After all, your opponents can't score if the ball's in your forward 50. A couple of early goals and this match could take on a different complexion.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Carter out of the congestion. That's a bit of a waste. Varco, he's got support. Can he be the fire starter? Ricketts is the target, and he marks.
To inject some life into this contest.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Dolphins haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Fox. McLaughlin. Finds himself in space. Looking to extend this margin. Martin wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Feeds it out. Slater takes the hand pass. He's so clean with the footy. Varco. What's he got on offer? Jamison. The Sharks on the ball now. He might have thought about the corridor. Good work rate. Towards half forward with the kick. Whiteley. Doesn't often waste it. Briggs has got off the chain. Back inboard now. Smith is hard to beat one-on-one.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Martin wins the tap. Met solidly. Varco. Good thinking and good execution, too. I've liked his game today. Got the handball away. Bartlett. Lindsay didn't need to be asked twice. They're irrepressible at the moment. Honours the lead. Carter gets there first. Clever kick. Bartlett. On centre wing. He doesn't waste many.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake.
He's kicked it high. Fox takes an excellent grab. Sweeping handball. Slater comes free in the tackle. McLaughlin, ever reliable, closed him down. Jameson, Whiteley. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Kennedy, that'll work. Smith in the clear and marks uncontested.
He'll expect to convert this.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Sharks are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
This one might be settled now. Martin got his palm to it. Carter, Varco. It's a hot footy. Farms it out. Jamison. He's stopped in his tracks. Bartlett. They've picked their way through. The kick is precise. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Jamison. Here's real danger now.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
He's got one already. Will this be number 2? Chadwick taking no chances.
And finally over the line.
Kennedy to bring it back in. Carter got a fist in. Ricketts, touch and go.
The Dolphins are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Good ruck work. Knew the tackle was coming. Varco. He's set upon. Andrews. Jamison. The Dolphins need to make inroads soon. Fox has it within range.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
This could be trouble. Step ladder time. The Sharks playing like winners. Wood. Normally delivers. Manages to find a teammate. Somehow release the ball. They've put themselves under pressure. Fox. Good handball. Slater will keep coming. Carter with a chance to run. He's not one to take a backward step. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Martin with the tap. Carter displaying great endeavour. Stripped of it. Evans is calm in a crisis. Kicks laterally. Kicks to half forward. Defence 101 there and out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Dolphins have got to change it up because they're a bit too predictable at the moment.
Martin got his palm to it. Varco. Jamison. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Andrews, searching kick. That's an impressive mark. Another forward 50 entry. Lace out. Great footy.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
That is going very close. Good disciplined defence.
Happy to concede it behind.
Kennedy to bring it back in. Evans is a dynamo. Stripped of the footy. Bartlett accepted the invitation. It'll be a goal one way or another. Let's call it a pass.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
It's there!
There are a few elements of their game that are broken down today, but goal kicking isn't one of them.
Back in the middle. The two big men do battle. Fox, he's under close attention. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Martin wins the hit out. Terrific tackle. That's an aggressive handball. Fox, was there some holding going on? That might have been dropping the ball. Carter gets in the way. Vilke making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Ineffective disposal. Lindsay gets to it first. He'll be sore in the morning. Martin, Taylor steers it towards goal, and it's there. Back they come.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
You sense the momentum has shifted. Martin wins it out of the centre. Fox has been a shining light. He just dropped it.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Who was he aiming for? They'll need to be more careful than that. He's generally a good kick. What? He's completely shanked it. Bartlett makes position.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Dolphins have closed to within 3 kicks. Martin, the winner there. Watt absorbs the pressure. Carter, this is promising. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Might be just out of range.
Two already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Dolphins have come storming back into it. Martin wins the tap. Carter, it's no place for the faint-hearted. He's wrapped up. Bartlett, useful hand pass. They're moving the footy well here.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Against all odds, they've got this back to a one-kick game. The big men fly. Carter, he's been dispossessed. Lindsay, Whiteley gets the kick away. They've got a problem now. The distance is the only problem. Elford marks and will surely convert.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
He's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Martin has rucked tirelessly. Jamison on the same page as his ruck. Inside 50 with the kick. Bartlett is like a magnet in that forward line.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Two points in it. Punch clear. Carter. He's suddenly a popular man. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. That's a bruising tackle. He's run into trouble. Wood. Lindsay. The Sharks look well drilled. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And out it goes.
The Dolphins might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Big clearance to win here. Throws it on the boot. Wood. What a hand pass. Lays it off. He'll feel that one. The umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Watt in the thick of it as ever. Mason. Can he find a teammate wanting to get on with the job? This might be a chance for the high flyers. The Sharks under great pressure. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Kennedy with the footy. Andrews clears the area. No easy exit. Watt desperate to win it back. Fox couldn't burst through. Kennedy runs onto it. You can't question his commitment. Clean pickup. Kicks to space. Ricketts leads his opponent. Spills out in the tackle. Carter has it now on centre wing. Andrews, what can he do with it? That's poor play. Good kick. Wood on a lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Andrews with the big fist. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Goodwin can keep it moving. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Can he impose himself on the match? Carter.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
His field kicking is normally first rate, and that's a letdown. Fox. He's lost possession. Wood takes it on the half-back flank. Elford marks on centre wing. He'll be annoyed by that.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Bit of a nothing kick. The Dolphins played great football in that quarter. They'll believe they can run over the top in the last. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Sharks are fortunate to be in front at the last change. Looking at the stat sheet, you have to wonder how they've managed to do it. They're losing clearances, inside 50s, disposals. Nevertheless, they're taking advantage of their opposition's shortcomings. Will their luck hold?
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Important clearance here. Carter. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Gets his kick despite the heat. Quality delivery by foot. Towards full forward. Andrews. That's skillful. He's had little impact so far. Martin dishes it off. Fox squeezes the kick. Mason, is that holding the ball? Kennedy affects the turnover. The Dolphins have denied them the corridor. Uses the non-preferred. Smith wins the contest hands down.
For a little breathing space.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Neither side able to string goals together. Good ruck work. Carter drives it inside the forward 50. Chadwick, dangerous place to lose it. Warren, was he held without it? Lindsay runs onto it. Wood, the Dolphins forcing them out wide. Watt made the footy his. The Sharks guarding the corridor. Varco honours the lead. Good vision there. Hurried kick goes very wide. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Not many expected this match to be so close, given how far apart on the ladder these sides both are.
Kennedy with a deft tap. Wood, he's stopped in his tracks. That's not his best effort.
Lost his radar there.
Sets up a foot race. The Dolphins have been gallant. What? No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. He's caught. Lindsay on the non-preferred. Who's front and centre? Whiteley needs to be quick. Briggs couldn't get a disposal. Watt runs onto it. Varco, he's lost it. The Sharks have won it back. Kennedy, Whiteley, he's gone. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Lindsay. Who's at home? Terrific forward pressure. Short. Ball spills free in the tackle. Slater saw that coming. The Dolphins have got out of jail. Goes very wide. Sees an opportunity and plays on. He's besieged towards the boundary line. What? That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
And they're away. Evans. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. The Sharks looking ominous. Whiteley gets to the front spot.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
They've got time to put the kettle on. Smith. That one was always his.
He's kicked 5 today. Can he make it 6? That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Brings it out wide. Ricketts got to the right position and hung on. Goodwin receives a neat pass at halfback. He hasn't been himself today.
He completely miscued that.
Drives it inside the forward 50. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Dolphins are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Varco couldn't get an effective disposal. Carter. It's a tough game. Andrews. Lindsay. Desperate defence. Evans. Whiteley with half a chance. He's got it.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Sharks with a break now. The two big men do battle. Watt, good tackle. Thought his way through it. Martin saves the day. The clock is the enemy now. What can they muster from the back half? The Dolphins might be able to start something. Gives the handball away. Jamison. Varco. Drives it inside the forward 50. Sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's kept them in it. Just a pity he hasn't had more support.
The Sharks by 7 points. Jamison. Varco. Was he taken high? Taylor working hard and being rewarded. In the middle, Martin in the right spot. Some good ball movement wasted by a poor entry. Up and under. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Heads towards half forward. Short. Not a lot of space to work with. The kick was shut down. Slater gets back and should repel. He's giving 100%. The Dolphins will have one eye on the clock. Varco. He's everywhere at the moment. Good thinking and good execution too. They're moving the footy well here. Centering ball. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Can he hit a target? The kick was centimetre perfect. Slick hands. Briggs. He'll be sore in the morning.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Onto the non-preferred. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Jamison. Terrific tackle. Briggs can get it and go. Was that a legal disposal? This spells trouble. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He's a damaging player, and they need to make sure they pay him the respect he commands.
The Dolphins will not lie down. The big men fly. Carter, Varco. They cannot keep him quiet. Ricketts, Marks. Will he go the bomb? That's good vision. They've opened them up here. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. It's amounted to nothing. Goes wide with the kick. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Dolphins aren't getting much value out of their clearance dominance, and that can be very deflating.
Punch clear. Fox leading from the front. Lindsay, Kennedy. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. They could be vulnerable here. The Dolphins finishing strongly. Fox, forward they go again. Carter, can he get a shot away to give them the lead? He's done it.
The defence has held up well considering the pressure they've been under, but that goal did feel inevitable.
The Dolphins in front now. Rucks go at it. Carter, Fox, Varco. That's not going to work. This is good ball movement. Delightfully done. Slater running in support. The defence has fallen down. He's hit up the lead. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Dolphins are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Big clearance to win here. Fox leading by example. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Kicks to centre wing. Incisive handball. The Dolphins are red hot at the moment. Watt, dangerous to leave on his own. That's well played. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. The Sharks have been caught napping.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Needs a good kick. It looks a good kick. Is it there?
The Sharks are still in it, but a goal there could have just about sealed the deal.
He's off. Kennedy to bring it back in. Manages to find a teammate. It's a high ball. Briggs knew the tackle was coming. They've bottled it up. Fox. Was that a throw? Kennedy. He's set upon. Met solidly. Whiteley. Good build-up. Andrews wins it back.
Run down. Great chase.
Nice little give. Briggs. They're moving the footy quickly. Pearce tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Goodwin. Some people can't kick that far. Carter under pressure. That's a bruising tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
Whiteley in heavy traffic. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Elford had his name written all over it. Goes laterally. McLaughlin navigated the traffic. Andrews wins it back. No easy exit. He's done brilliantly. Mason is hard to beat one-on-one. He's run into trouble. Martin. Jamison in the centre square. Smith. That's good work rate. Elford commands the footy. Great play. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Always dream of these shots.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
That's what happens when a league plays in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
One straight kick the difference. Important clearance here. Fox, so influential today. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
Clark can kick the sealer, and he does.
The Sharks are going to come up short despite giving it a red-hot crack.
The Dolphins are holding them at bay. Martin has been dominant in the ruck. Fox, quality delivery by foot. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Look at him go. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Martin wins it. Fox got to get it forward now. They're playing with purpose and poise. That's almost worth a kick. What? Ricketts.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
The Sharks haven't thrown the towel in. A chance to clear now. Briggs had some assistance. Lindsay can run, and that's a great hand pass. Cunningham, got to get rid of it. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Andrews, he's so good in close. Slater has eyes only for the footy. Elford couldn't mark.